Breakthrough! Hooray! We've made a breakthrough! I'm so excited to have sweet Yano back the way he should be. Ooh, starting with a flashback. Oh, child me.
Don't throw it away.
Little me is wailing.
Oh my god, look at this. It's all worn out and dirty. Huh? I'll buy a new one for you, so let's throw this away.
No, I like this.
Oh, right, you saw the new one on TV, right? I'll get you that one, so stop crying.
No, I like this one.
She's at it again. This is too worn out, and it's ugly. Besides, feathers fall out, so it's not good for you.
Feathers? Feathers? Where have I seen feathers before? Lance was stuffed with feathers.
Don't be like that, and let's go to the toy store with Daddy and I. I'll get you everything you want. So let's just throw this away, please.
No, a new one's different.
What do you mean a new one's different? A new one's better.
No, don't throw it away.
All right, I won't. I lost. Who's going to win over that stubbornness of yours? But it's too dusty, so just put it in that box. If you lay it around anywhere, I'll throw it away without telling you. All right? Here. I heard all the other kids get sick of things often. Are you like your grandfather, or are you just greedy?
Mom scolded me, but I pretended not to hear anything. I just hugged the doll tightly in my arms.
Let's always be together.
Aww. I promise we'll always be together, so I'll never abandon you. Well, that can't be Yano. That was little me, and Lance was my first doll. But I only had Lance after I moved in with Grandpa. Right? But the feathers... I don't know. Maybe I'll find out one of these days.
Yano! Look at this! It's a chick-shaped bread. Isn't it cute? It reminded me of you, so I bought it. Want to try it?
A girl gave Yano a plastic bag with a picture of a yellow chick. No, it's fine. Yano refused immediately. He used to just ignore them without saying anything, but he at least refuses now.
Yano.
The girl did ask him if he wants to try, but she definitely wanted him to. She was about to cry. Isn't Yano a bit weird these days? He was so cute before.
Yeah, he's like the Ice Prince,
the girls whispered. After that fuss on the rainy day, Yano changed a lot. Oh, actually, that just reminds me. I should check my diary, see if I wrote up about that. Okay, that was the merry-go-round, and then this must be new. November 4th. I hope Yano is less anxious today. That's what I prayed for. I still remember how feverish Yano was after school yesterday. Yano was always anxious that I'd leave him behind. If I had just thought a bit more, I would have realized that Yano always desperately tried to be by my side. I misunderstood his intentions. I hope he gets better soon, son. Hope he gets better soon. I won't leave you. I hope you never forget that. And November 5th. Yano changed a lot after the rain. He turned more mature, should I say? I feel like he's gathered himself. He doesn't send me heaps of texts like he used to now. I think it's a good change. Hooray! Let's check on those texts that don't exist. Yeah, he didn't send me anything after that one. Just as the girls whispered, he no longer treated others with his adorable face. At the same time, he no longer had to be uncomfortably surrounded by other girls like before. Is he... be nice to just me? But he's always... Excuse me. But he is always kind and warm to me like he was before. No, actually, he seems to care for me more than before. Could there be something there that wasn't there before? He gives me his lovely smile often, too.
Wow, he's like a miniature Ice Prince. I like that I can hog the chick, but I do feel sorry for the other girls, though.
I don't think you're the one hogging him.
Soy and Shinbi stared at Yano and I. Yano was strangely still kind to my friends. Shinbi muttered while looking at the disheartened girls far away.
I heard that chick bread is good.
Oh, Shinbi.
Oh, then I should have taken it and given it to you.
No. That'd be harsher on them. They gave it for you to eat it, so imagine seeing you give it to someone else. They might really cry then.
But she didn't forget to tell him to secretly give her all the presents next time. Really, it's so Soy. Suddenly the classroom door opened and a girl I've never seen before peeped her head. It's girl number 1. I'm sure I've seen her before.
Is Yano here?
Who is she? I've never seen her before. Maybe I should give her a different voice. Nah, that's fine. We all stared at the unfamiliar girl who came to our class. Yano, someone's looking for you. Oh no, please don't tell me it's his old owner. Oh no! I hope not. Yano went out to the hallway while we were all tilting our heads. And a moment later, Yano came back after talking briefly with the girl. I'm nervous. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
It can't be nothing. You guys talked for a while. What's up? Isn't she in another class? Did she declare her love or something?
What? What?
Oh no!
As I shouted out, Yano said no loudly.
Oh, if that's not true, then why are you so defensive, huh?
As Soy kept on suspecting, Yano let out a small sigh. He hesitated, but soon reluctantly talked. He hesitated and started talking. Yes? And after a while... What? Mystery study group? It was the club Yano told us about. Oh, phew.
Yeah.
Oh, the chick's getting pretty brave. He didn't tell you either?
I was a bit surprised too. He used to report to me every single detail of his day, but now he must be back to normal. There's been a lot of things Yano's been doing recently.
I haven't joined the club, but they asked me to help read tarot cards this festival.
But why are they suddenly asking you? You know how to read tarot cards?
No, I've never tried it.
Then why?
A little knowledge can be a dangerous thing.
Shinbi muttered creepily, but Shinbi's right. It's a bit weird asking someone who's never dealt tarot cards to read them.
Well, actually, last week while passing the hallway, I saw an old man following a girl from behind, so I told him not to do that. Then the girl looked surprised and thanked me, saying that I got rid of something that's always followed her. But I later found out that she was the president of the Mystery Study Club, so she's been constantly asking me to join the club. I kept on refusing, so she asked me to just help for the festival.
Oh. At hearing about the old man, I remembered something. Come to think of it, I was forgetting. Yano has a special talent. Oh right. He can speak to animals and spirits. I remembered the cat incident that happened before.
Old man, what's all that?
Well... Soy asked me what he was talking about, but I pretended not to know anything.
So what did you say? Are you going to do it?
No, of course I refused.
Why?
If I participate in the festival, I'll get too busy. Then I won't be able to see you often.
I didn't have to ask who he meant by you. I purposely turned my head.
What a shame. I think it's a shame we won't be able to see the chick read tarot cards. I think it'd suit him.
I imagine Yano wearing a big hooded cloak and mixing tarot cards. I don't think it suits him, but whatever you say, Shinbi. I could picture him saying your fortunes for today is in a low voice. I do want to see that too. I think it would be fun.
Me too, I'm curious.
You want to see?
Yano quietly asked my opinion.
Me reading fortunes. If you want to see it, I will try.
No, you don't have to. I just imagined it.
Even if you want to see it just a little bit.
Yano said with strong determination. Shinbi and Soy looked at us too. I felt like breaking out in cold sweat. Yano doesn't act like a kid ever since he changed, but instead sometimes he becomes serious like this. When he's like this, it's harder to refuse than when he was acting like a baby.
Oh, you don't have to be so serious. So you're basically saying you can get the moon if it's for her. I get it. Now, then no need to think about it more. You'll read tarot cards with a mystery study club, right?
Huh?
The chick just said so. He said he'd do it, right?
Yes.
I feel like I forced him into it. I felt a bit guilty, so I looked at Yana, but he was clenching both his fists.
It's fine. I'll do my best, so you have to come see me.
Oh, okay, Yano said brightly as usual. Is it better than doing nothing? Since he said he'd do it, I decided to support him. Yay, support. Man, is it dark. I opened the front door, but I only saw darkness. No one must be here.
I'll turn the lights on.
Aw, thank you, Yano. Yano ran into the dark living room and turned on the lights. Everyone's really busy.
Tay must be at the cafe, and Red is in a play. Lance has a government meeting?
Yano counted with his fingers and told me everyone's schedules. Everyone must be busy with the academy and work. And for some reason, Yuri comes home late too. He used to come late sometimes, but he was never always late. Even if I ask him where he's been, he just gives me a smile and never answers. Are you going on these tea leaf runs with Tay? The house is quiet. My voice rang throughout the empty house. If the boys were here, they would have all come out to the living room and started chatting, but not today. I lay down on the sofa and looked around the living room. I suddenly felt lonely while seeing the empty living room. I was so used to this when I lived alone, so I didn't feel it. It's been a long time since I felt such silence after Grandpa died.
Master, what are you doing?
Yano changed into comfortable clothes and sat beside me. Nothing. I was just wondering if the house had been this quiet before.
Do you feel lonesome?
Yano suddenly asked after listening to what I said. Lonesome? I thought for a moment. Am I? Is this feeling lonesome?
Am I not enough?
Yano cut into my thoughts and said with a gloomy voice. What do you mean?
Red, Lance, Yuri, Tay. You like having everyone together.
Oh. It felt like Yano will turn back to his dark side any moment now. It's nothing like that. Just the house is always noisy and it's quiet today. Yano's face fell more at what I said. Yano, I'm always thankful that you're by my side.
Master.
I just felt a bit lonely with the house feeling different today. Yano looks at me. He seemed to ask me again if that's true with his red eyes shining like rubies. I barely managed to smile at Yano.
I'll try harder so you don't feel lonely.
Oh no, there's no need. This is natural. Like in the academy, Yano was burning with determination again. I felt tangled emotions hearing Yano say he'll try harder for me. The day after he got sick from getting caught in the rain, Yano said to me, I remember he said he'd try harder for me. Is he still feeling nervous? I told him I wouldn't leave him for sure, but I guess he can't be assured for good. How can I make him feel assured? Should I tell him what's really in my mind? You know, Yano, since you asked me if I'm lonely, if I think about it, I only felt lonely for a short time. The time I was really lonely was the time after Grandpa died, and before these boys turned human. It wasn't even a couple of years. When Grandpa was alive, I was never lonely. I did miss my parents, but I was happy living with Grandpa.
Master, what are you thinking about?
Yano stared at me while I was drowned in my thoughts. Oh, I'm thinking of Grandpa.
Oh, your grandpa?
Yeah. Yano closed his eyes and breathed deeply, and abruptly opened his eyes again.
Master's grandpa isn't in this house. His soul must have gone to a better place.
I was surprised at his unexpected words. Right, he could see souls. I stood right up. Really? He's not here?
Yes.
Okay. It would have been nice to talk to him. But he's at a better place, and nothing's better than that. I felt sad and relieved at the same time.
Master, Grandpas are really important to you, right?
Yeah, he's family.
Family?
Yes,
I see.
Yano whispered.
I see.
For a while, he nodded by himself. I was worried if he was having bad thoughts again, but he smiled back. I just looked at him as he got up, saying he has to wash. What was he thinking about? It bothered me. I came back to my room to change into comfortable clothes. Oh, gosh. Forgot about my ringtone. I took out the things in my pockets to change, and my awesome ringtone rang just in time. Oh, the phone. I hastily took the call. The number says it's from overseas. Probably my parents. Hello? Hello, Cutie? Oh, Mom. How are you? I'm fine, thanks to you. What's up? Nothing's up, just catching up. You must be busy. You always say that. You remember we told you we'd go back after this finishes? Well, I'm sorry. Something's come up and I don't think we can go. Mom called and apologized right away. I think she said something similar a couple months ago. She told me their current project was in its final stage and she'd come to see me soon. But something else has come up now. Well, I was expecting this. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I was a bit upset, but I purposely tried to sound indifferent. I've gotten used to not being able to see my parents often ever since I was little. I'm sorry. It's really fine. Instead, Guy.
Can you come here for a sec?
Oh, Mom, you sound busy. I'm sorry. I'll call often. I have to go. I heard over the phone someone calling Mom. She must be busier than I thought. Yeah, say hi to Dad for me. All right, then take care. Okay. Mom hung up. My smartphone said we talked for less than a minute. My calls with my parents were always this way. I haven't talked to them in months, but we never chat. As expected, they can't come again. Well, considering how well their last visit went in an alternate universe, maybe it's for the best. They are always busy. It's not the first time they've canceled coming back. Then they really won't come back until the end of the year. Well, I guess it's a good thing. I can't exactly show them the house, so this is good. I finished changing and plopped down on the bed. It's good since she won't find out about the boys. I tried to smile by thinking that. That moment, I heard a knock.
Master, can I come in?
It's Yano. Huh? Yeah, what's up? Yano peeped through the door.
There's a problem I can't solve. Could you help me?
A problem you can't solve?
It's the exam soon, so I'm trying to prepare for it. I was studying.
Yano was holding the biology textbook. Oh, the exams. I forgot. You're studying really hard. He lowered his head a bit at what I said.
Although I'm not as good as Lance, I wanted to get good grades so I don't embarrass you.
People have been calling Yano Lance Jr. because of his attitude at the academy these days. If he gets good grades, he'll really be Lance's copy. Anyways, would it be okay asking me? I have about the same grades as Soy, but I'm proud that he started studying by himself. That's a fantastic mindset. I'm happy to help. Come here, let's solve it together. Holding the textbook, Yano ran towards me and sat beside my bed. I thought about going out to the living room, but I was already sitting on my bed, so I decided to stay put. Yano soon came up to the bed too.
Aww, little chippies! Aww, so cute!
We soon forgot to study and started fooling around on the bed. Yano was laughing, and so was I. I felt like we were in our own little world. I haven't laughed and had fun with Yano like this in a long time. Aww. So cute. You guys are so cute. It was finally time for the exams. Oh no, I hate this part. Wow, I'm nervous. Look, Soy, did you study what? Oh my. Soy sat lifelessly with her arms spread around and stared blankly at the ceiling. I could see that her eyes weren't focusing on anything. She looks like a zombie. Soy?
Just leave her. She says it's her way of controlling her mind.
Controlling her mind?
She says she has to prepare for the impending doom. Freeing her soul or something.
I see. I looked around and found some other kids following Soy. I heard someone recommending it, saying you feel peaceful if you give everything up.
Everyone's leading a tough life.
I felt my phone vibrate in my pocket. I must have forgotten to turn it off. I took out the phone, thinking I'd turn it off as soon as I checked the text.
Good luck on the exams, Master.
Thanks, Yano. Yano wished me good luck through the text. It was cute that he sent me a text even though he was sitting next to me. I texted back right away. You too. Aw. I saw Yano by my side. He smiled with his eyes. And I sneezed with my nose. Ugh. Excuse me. We looked at each other for a while and smiled. Now, the exams are about to start, so put your books away. Now, let's prove how much I've studied. I'm gonna quick save. Apparently, I heard if you get more than one answer wrong, then you fail the exam. So, that's pretty tough, man. I lucked out the first time, but I don't have that much faith in my abilities to repeat it a second time, so let's see. Soy has been offered a modeling job before. Soy is the president of her class. Taze has a talent for making cocktails? I have no idea. Most doll fans like to take pictures? Yes. The crocodile bird is called the crocodile bird because it eats... No? The pencil holder on the female lead character's desk is rabbit-shaped. Yes? Oh, I had no idea about that. Insects have 8 legs. No. Lance is the school president. No. Yano's fried eggs are rabbit-shaped. Yes. The crocodile... No. Yeah, I got a repeat of 2 questions. I lucked out. I didn't know about... What was that question again? The eraser on my thing is rabbit-shaped? No idea. Have I ever even seen my desk? I don't know. Anyway, I tried to read them a little more this time than last time. Last time I was just like, because my brain kind of short circuits when there's a time limit involved. Anyway. Yay, we passed.
This is how I've overcome another obstacle in my life. Soy's Memoir, Chapter 18. Exams are my enemy.
If that memoir comes out, I'll buy one from you. Before it goes out of print.
What are you talking about? It'll become a bestseller right away and stay on the charts for a long time.
Whatever, I'm free now. At the word free, Soy came back to life. Soy, who was lifelessly lying down, stood right up from her seat.
That's right! Do you want to go hang out somewhere? Let's pig out!
You stuffed yourself yesterday.
Sorry, not today. I have something to do.
What? You traitor! Where are you going without me?
I'm not going anywhere. I just have a pile of laundry I want to take care of today. I haven't done housework in a long time because of the exams. Tay and Yeonho have volunteered to take care of some things for a while. I was planning to help out today and make up for all the things I felt sorry about.
All right, you independent girl, but you have to hang out with me later. All right? You have to.
All right.
Good luck. Don't work too much.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Shinbi. Soy looked disappointed and left the classroom with Shinbi. As soon as Soy and Shinbi left, Yano came to me and sat next to me as if he'd been waiting.
How was the exam?
It was hard as always. How about you?
I'm not sure. You must be tired. Hurry and go rest.
Oh, Yano whispered so no one heard.
You must be tired. Hurry and go rest.
I nodded. I really felt the exhaustion creep in after I relaxed. With Yano silently clinging on to me, I left the classroom.